Friends, welcome to Bank Exam Cafe. And in today's episode, we are going to discuss few more questions in the episode of revision of 3 marks questions. Friends, this is the part 9, and previously we have uploaded 8 parts, and the links of all these 8 parts are provided in the description box, and you can watch all these 8 parts so that you will get an idea that which type of questions can be asked for 3 marks questions and how to deal with such questions. Friends, I also request you to download the PDF file from the description box where the links of all the revision type videos are given. You can watch all that revision videos. And now let us move to the first question of today's episode. Friends, here is the first question on the screen, that if alpha and beta are the zeros of the quadratic polynomial f of x is equal to x square minus 4x plus 3, find the value of alpha to the power 4 beta square plus alpha square beta to the power 4. Friends, here the given quadratic polynomial is x square minus 4x plus 3. With this polynomial, we can find the sum of the roots. Sum of the roots, that is minus b upon a, and therefore alpha plus beta, sum of the roots. B is what? It is the coefficient of x, so it is minus 4, and this minus, that will become 4 upon a is a coefficient of x square, it is 1, so it will be 4 upon 1, so alpha plus beta, that is equal to 4. Now we will find alpha beta. So alpha beta, product of the roots, that is equal to c upon a. So it is c upon a, and therefore alpha beta, that is equal to c is the constant term and a is the coefficient of x square, so it will be 3 upon 1, that is 3. Now we have to find the value of alpha to the power 4, alpha to the power 4 beta square plus alpha square beta to the power 4. This we have to find. Now from here we see that alpha square beta square will be the common factor, so take it out as a common factor, alpha square beta square. Inside the bracket it will be alpha square plus beta square. So which is equal to alpha square beta square into this alpha square plus beta square, we can write as alpha plus beta bracket square minus 2 alpha beta. So which is equal to alpha square plus beta square, that can be written as alpha plus beta bracket square minus 2 alpha beta, because we know that a plus b bracket square, that is equal to a square plus b square plus 2ab, and if you take 2ab to this side, you will get a square plus b square is equal to a plus b bracket square minus 2ab. That formula we have applied here. Now this is what alpha beta bracket square, it is the product of the roots and its square. So what is the product of the roots? It is 3, and therefore this will be 3 square. Then inside the bracket, this is the sum of the roots, its square. Sum of the roots is 4, so it will be 4 square minus 2 into product of the roots is 3, so it is 3. Now 3 square is 9 multiplied by into bracket 4 square is 16 minus 3 2s are 6, and therefore which is equal to 9 into 16 minus 6, that will be 10, and 10 9s are 19, and therefore the required value is 19. Now move to the next question. The next question is that ABC is a right angle triangle. It is given that ABC is a right angle triangle which angle B, where angle B is 90 degree, this angle B is 90 degree, and if AB is 8 centimeter, AB, this is given as 8 centimeter, and BC, this BC is given at 6 centimeter, and find the diameter of the circle inscribed in the triangle. We have to find the diameter of this circle which is inscribed in the circle. Here friends, what we will do, we will first find the area of this triangle ABC, correct? Then we can find the area of this triangle ABC as 1/2 base into height, that is 6 into 8. But also we can find the area of this triangle ABC as area of this triangle. Suppose this point is O, then it will be OBC plus area of triangle OAC, and then plus area of triangle AOB. This. If we add the areas of all these three triangles, we will get the area of triangle ABC, and then equating these two areas, because both will be the area of triangle ABC, we can find the radius. So first we will find the area of triangle ABC. So area of triangle ABC, that is equal to 1/2 into base into height, which is equal to 1/2 into base is what, 6, into height is 8, so it will be 6 into 8. So which is equal to 6 into 8, that is 2 1s are 2, 2 3s are 6, and 8 3s are 24, and therefore area of triangle ABC, that is equal to 24 square centimeter. So area of triangle ABC, that is equal to 24 centimeter. Highlight this because this is the first important step that you have solved. Now the second thing, we will find the area of triangle ABC as area of triangle this plus area of triangle this plus area of triangle this. We can find the area of triangle OBC as 1/2 base into height, area of triangle this as 1/2 base into height. So let this be equation number 1, and therefore area of triangle ABC, that is equal to area of triangle OBC, that is 1/2 base into height. So it will be 1/2, base is 6 into height. Height is a perpendicular drawn from the opposite vertex on the base, so the radius will be the height, so into height, plus area of triangle OCA, this triangle OCA, this triangle 1/2 base, this AC, this we do not know, and so to find the AC we will have to use the Pythagoras theorem, because ABC is a right angle triangle, and so the area so AC will be equal to what, you will have to calculate that first, and so I calculate it here as AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square, and therefore AC square, that is equal to AB square, that is 8 square will be 64, plus BC square, that is 6 6 are 36, and therefore AC square, which is equal to 100, and therefore AC is equal to 10 centimeter. Therefore this AC is 10 centimeter. So here it will be 1/2 into base will be what, it will be 10 into again height will be R, plus now in this triangle AOB, in triangle AOB it is 1/2 base is AB into height will be again R, so 1/2 base is what, it is 8 centimeter into R. So this will be 2 1s are 2, 2 3s are 6, 2 1s are 2, 2 5s are 10, 2 1s are 2, 2 4s are 8, so that will be equal to 3R plus 5R plus 4R, that will be 12R, so which is equal to 12R. So area of triangle ABC, that is equal to 12R. This is another important step, highlight this. give it a number as 2. Now from 1 and 2 we see that area of triangle ABC is 24 square centimeter and area of triangle ABC is 12R, and so we can equate this 1 and 2. So from 1 and 2 we get, from 1 and 2 we get 12R is equal to 24, and therefore 12 ones are 12, 12 twos are 24, and therefore R is equal to 2 centimeter. And since the radius is 2 centimeter, we have to find the diameter of the circle inscribed in it. So here diameter that will be equal to 4 centimeter, and so at the end write the answer that the required diameter of the circle is 4 centimeter. Now move to the next question. The question is that calculate the mode of the following distribution. Now first of all, to find the mode, we first find the model class. To find the model class, we see the highest frequency. Which is the highest frequency? 20 is the highest frequency, and therefore the model class is 20 to 25. Model class is 20 to 25. It means the mode of the given distribution will be between 20 to 25, or from 20 to 25 it will be like that, and therefore this we call this as a model class. So your answer will lie within these numbers only. And so first write model class that is equal to 20 to 25, 20 to 25. Then the lower limit we need, so L lower limit will be 20, so L will be equal to 20. Then we take F1. F1 means the frequency of the model class. This is the model class, so its frequency is 20, so we denote it by 20, and the previous frequency we denote by F0, and the next frequency we denote by F2. Means the frequency of the model class we denote by F1, its previous frequency is denoted by F0, and the next frequency of the model class that we denote by F2. So here F0 that is equal to 7, F1 which is equal to 20, and F2 that is equal to 8, and we require height also. So height means the difference between the upper limit and the lower limit, and that difference is 5. So height is equal to 5. This much things we require to find the mode of the given data. So now we will find the mode. Therefore mode is equal to L plus F1 minus F0, F1 minus F0 upon twice of F1 minus F0 minus F2 multiplied by H. This is the formula to find the mode. So here mode is equal to L is what? It is 20 plus F1 minus F0 that is 20 minus 7 upon twice of F1. F1 is 20, so it's twice, double, that is 40, minus F0 that is minus 7, and minus F2 that is minus 8 multiplied by H, and H is 5. Now nothing is left, you have to just calculate this. So which is equal to 20 plus 20 minus 7, that will be 13 upon 25. So 40 minus 7 minus 8, 8 and 7, 15, and 40 minus 15, that will be 25 multiplied by 5. So 5 ones are 5, 5 5s are 20, so which is equal to 20 plus 13 upon 5, that will be 2.6, and so which is equal to 22.6, and therefore the mode of the given distribution is 20.6. Now friends, today we will stop here. I hope you must have enjoyed this video. If yes, Please like the video, share it with your friends, and do not forget to subscribe the channel. Thank you very much for watching this video.